Hi guys, James here, Gaming Central PH. And today, we will be reviewing a mobile gaming controller by EasySMX. This is the M05 mobile gaming controller. This is compatible to all devices that has Type-C connection. And this device is actually provided by EasySMX, but rest assured that I'll be giving my unbiased and honest review.
Right, so let's check now the M05 mobile gaming controller. Then we just remove the thumb grips that I installed. It's very light and I like the fact that it's really small. Buttons are also clicky. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's kind of loud. And you have here the different modes that you can choose from. Here's the connector. I like the fact that you can move it around so that you won't damage your unit. We also have here some support material. Because of that material, you cannot use this mobile gaming controller if you have a case for your phone. Moment of truth. I really want to use this controller for emulation. So I'm gonna try some PS1 games. This is Brave Fencer Musashi. I really loved this game when I was a kid. And I'm so glad that I can finally use an analog stick in playing it. I'm gonna try a different game. Let's do Tekken. This time I wanna test the D-pad. D-pad is very important to me. I wanna make sure that I can move around, do some combos with it, because I've been playing a lot of beat 'em up games as well, and I don't wanna use the joystick or the analog stick when playing those games. So with this, I can see that it is responsive and I can do combos. If I'm gonna be playing Street Fighter using the M05, I can say that I can really do the Hadouken. I also like the face buttons. They're a little bit clicky, but they're very responsive. Let's now try a PS2 game, which is Castlevania. The reason why I need a mobile gaming controller is because not all emulation devices can handle PS2 games. And I'm using a 5 to 6 years old phone which is Note 10, and as you can see it runs smoothly. I also like the fact that the M05 is very light. It's also small, and I'm actually considering not removing my phone from this controller. I am Team White, so I have here the Starfield controller, my DualSense, and my Nintendo Switch. They're all white, so they're all matchy matchy. If you love playing first person game, the M05 also has Hall effect triggers. There's a huge library of Android games that has controller support. I don't know about you guys, but there's something about having a physical controller. I know most of the games right now can be played just by using your screen. But if you're the type of person who likes having a physical controller, then you might consider getting a mobile controller instead. Since it's using a Type C connection, you can also use an iPhone 15 moving forward, but just a heads up, the controls won't work on the main screen. It will only work once you boot the game up. I'll be giving now my final thoughts about the EasySMX M05 gaming controller. We all know for a fact that we can just purchase another device like the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, which costs around $140 or around 8,000 pesos here in the Philippines. or a Mio Mini Plus, which costs around $70. But here's the thing, these devices are actually underpowered compared to the Android phones that we now have in the market. I'm pretty sure that most of us have multiple phones. You probably have an Android and an iPhone. Of course, there are some features that are missing with the EasySMX M05, like the Hall effect joystick and the 100% Bluetooth capability, because right now you really have to connect it directly to your phone. Speaking of Bluetooth controllers, we do have two controllers here that we can use to our phone. Though the downside is that if you're going to be using a Bluetooth controller with an attachment, it's really heavy. It's not comfortable and it doesn't look good. If you're going to be playing like this out in public, you look stupid. With that being said, the EasySMX M05 mobile gaming controller is a must-have accessory for your phone. If you're interested in getting one, I'll be putting a direct link in the description box of this video. You can also use my code for added discount. Stay safe everyone, and thanks for watching.